All right, here we go. Clubmates TV, part 2. Here we go. We've got Sally and Auntie G. And you can see behind me, I've got the Taj Mahal going. So what are we cooking today, my lovely ladies? I think it's Auntie G that's leading the charge on this one.
We're going to make a quick and easy biryani, chicken biryani.
Ooh, sounds good.
So it won't be very spicy, so everyone can eat it.
Oh, even better. And see, we're getting taught by a real Indian. Even better.
I know. And for this one, it is gluten-free, and that we are using lactose today, but we can actually change the yogurt to a coconut variation. Won't alter the flavour that much.
So I've got a few dietary requirements,
Correct.
modifications if needed.
Well, you know, I am known as the allergy girl, so...
Allergy girl strikes again.
Exactly.
All right, so where do we start?
We have 1 kilo of chicken pieces, which we have marinated for about an hour in yogurt, chili powder. We marinate the chicken with yogurt, chili powder, turmeric, garam masala, and coriander powder.
Oh, sounds good.
Then after we marinated it for an hour, we cook the chicken for about 20 minutes.
Yep.
And
is that are you just frying the chicken?
No, because the yogurt has got liquid.
Yep.
And we just put a little bit of oil. I'm using oil, not ghee today.
Yep.
But if people prefer to use ghee, they can for better flavor. And we chop up coriander leaves.
Yep.
And put the coriander into the chicken.
Yep. Yep.
A bunch of coriander leaves. A small bunch of mint leaves.
I like mint.
Yes, that gives it a good flavor.
So can we buy any of these ingredients at any shop? Just go to Coles or Woolworths or somewhere?
Yes, they're available in Coles and Woolies. They're easily available there. Then you put in 2 tomatoes diced up fine and cook the chicken for another 5 minutes.
And should we keep stirring the chicken?
Yes. No, you don't. You just cook it for about 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, you fry your onions.
Yeah. You're frying them, yeah. So do you just put a bit of oil and then fry them up, or do you non-stick pan? What do you do?
In a non-stick pan, we fry. I'm using both brown onions and red onions.
Righto. Is that for colouring or for flavour?
For flavour. So I use the red onions in the cooking.
Yep.
And the white onions to garnish the biryani.
Oh, beauty. Yep.
So I fry the onions, the red onions, till it's soft.
Yep.
Then add it to the chicken while the chicken is cooking. And I do add a few whole spices, bay leaves, cardamom pods, clove, and cinnamon sticks.
Oh, I like all them. They're good.
But we cannot eat them when we're eating our biryani. We have to separate. Right. They're just for flavor in the biryani.
Yep, yep.
So.
And remember, in our previous one, we had to pick them out of the apple crumbles.
So we have to pluck them out later. Is that what you're saying, Sal?
Pretty much, yeah.
Waiting for the onions to.
So you just caramelise the onions, do you?
Yes. In the meantime, we get 2 cups of basmati rice. which is, and
that's quite aromatic, isn't it, the basmati rice?
So this is the basmati rice that Auntie G is
so
using.
2 cups of that. Yeah, you want to put it? Right. Okay, we wash the rice.
So it's a part of the COVID again, making sure everything's nice and clean.
Clean.
Yeah.
And I know Auntie G's a good cook because I've had her food before.
I know.
And I loved it. It was very good. The only problem is with this cooking is that I'm not there to eat it.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a hiccup, that.
Yeah, so the rice, you parboil it, only about quarter cook the rice because you're going to cook it with the chicken and all the spices. That makes the biryani.
Okay. So if we wanted to steam the rice,
Yes.
put it in a microwave,
Yes,
we
you
only
can
want
do
to
that.
cook it a little bit.
Yes,
All
just
right.
a little bit.
Could you use a rice cooker as well?
The easiest way that you can do is after you have all this ready, you can put all of it in a rice cooker.
Yep.
Then you have your biryani ready and warm when you want to eat it. Or you can cook it on the stove by the method I'm going to show now.
Yep, righto.
So
And after this, we're going to put the menu up on our Facebook page as well. So you'll see all the magical ingredients that we need.
yes.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about this.
What do you think of the smell of it?
It's actually really, really enticing, Peter.
Is it smelling good?
It is indeed. I got hypnotised by the flavours actually. Sorry about that.
The magical Indian cooking. Woo!
I know.
So once the onions are soft, you add in the whole spices
Yeah.
into the dish and fry it for a few minutes so the rawness of the spices go away.
Yep.
And you can add that to the chicken that's cooking.
If you didn't want chicken, if you wanted lamb or pork or something, could you do it?
Lamb is very nice. I've never tried pork.
Yep.
So I don't know because a lot of people don't eat pork in India.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's basically goat meat, lamb, chicken. You can make it with prawns.
Oh, can you? Well, should try that.
Yeah. A prawn biryani is really nice.
Yep. What about beef? I know Hindus don't eat beef, but
Hindus don't eat beef, but beef takes a long time to cook. So once you've got all that done, you take your par-cooked rice.
Yep.
And you put a layer of it into the saucepan.
yeah. Look at this, it's magically done. It's just magically done. It's like an artist,
Oh wow.
an Indian artist.
It is, isn't it? Oh,
And I like your Indian costume, Sally. You're looking very Indian today.
I am.
Then you put your chicken, a layer of chicken over the rice.
Yeah.
Well, the flavours are beautiful.
So is it smelling good now? What's a good wine to drink with this? Do you drink wine with it?
Yes. I like red wine, but most people have white wine.
Righto.
White wine. Then you put another layer of rice on top of it.
Yep. Is this just so the meat and the rice cook together and they sort of marinate each other?
Yes.
Yep.
Then you put another layer of the chicken.
So how many people would this one feed, do you think?
6 people.
Righto.
It depends how big a meal you want to have.
Depends on how hungry they are, yeah.
Yes.
For me, it's probably only enough for me and maybe one other person. Because I'm a bit partial to this sort of food. Because we're in lockdown, we're in that stage 4 lockdown in Victoria, so we get our Uber Eats or menu log, and I usually order in my Indian, but I might have to give it a go and cook it over the next few days.
Actually, Indian food tastes better the next day.
Yeah, yep. So I need to cook this, leave it for a day, and then eat it.
Yes, but it's nice hot, eating hot too. So
Yeah.
you put it on, and you can top it with, some people put coconut milk.
Yep.
Or just coconut milk gives it a better flavor. Or you can just put a bit of hot water so it cooks a bit more.
Yep.
And
but the coconut milk would give it a bit more flavour, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. And you cover it and cook it for another 5 minutes and it's ready.
Oh, so it's a quick cook. It's a quick dish to cook.
It's a quick dish. The preparation takes longer than cooking.
Yeah, righto.
In the meantime, you have to again garnish some onions.
Yep.
And you can chop up some cashew nuts and sultanas.
Yeah.
So I've got the white onions that I've cut up.
Righto,
But
yep.
When you fry these onions, you get it to like brown.
Yep, yep.
And once the biryani is ready, you garnish it on the top.
Yep.
And that's my next step. And you can put either almonds,
Yep.
Cashew nuts, or whatever you like to garnish it on the top, and a bit of coriander leaf.
So it's quite healthy, really, isn't it?
It is very healthy. So using vegetable oil instead of ghee,
Yep.
the fat content is not there.
Yeah. I like that.
So we'll do the other onions.
So you just reduce down the onions so they're a bit caramelised and brown.
Now these ones have to be really like dark brown.
Righto.
Crispy brown.
Yep.
Crispy because it just sits on the top of the biryani.
Yeah, righto. Yep.
So you can either take out the biryani into your serving dish and then put the garnish on top.
Yep.
Or just put it on top of your cooking saucepan.
And I've also seen sometimes in the biryanis they put it like a yogurt dressing over the top.
Would you like me to make that dressing while the biryani is cooking?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Raita. We'll make a cucumber raita.
Yeah, okay. What's it called?
Cucumber raita.
Raita.
R-A-I-T-H-A.
Yep, righto. Raita.
We've got a cucumber you like. I was prepared to do this as well.
Something you prepared earlier.
I
See, that's why
a compliment.
That's why you have Auntie G on the job, because she just knows what she's doing. She's the whiz in the kitchen. And her assistant there, the lovely assistant Sally, she's frantically chopping things up and getting things organised. So you can see on the left-hand screen, we've got Auntie G mixing the goods. That's the onions, and then the biryani is just cooking away nicely.
Yes, the biryani is cooking away. Looks nice, smells nice.
You can smell the flavours. You can smell the flavours of the actual.
Now let me try and smell it.
Yeah, but
I need to smell it.
It's easy even if you want to do it in a rice cooker. You put everything in.
Yep.
And just leave it there. And it cooks itself.
Yeah, right. What about in a slow cooker? Would it be okay in a slow cooker?
To be honest, I've never tried it, so I won't do the same job.
Yeah.
I think you should try it.
Maybe I'll try it.
Yeah.
In my slow cooker, in my food.
The good thing with the slow cooker, you'd have that those nice smells throughout the day as well.
Yes.
So when we're in lockdown at the moment, then you can have the nice smells through your kitchen all day. Whew, that'd be good. I probably want to eat it halfway through.
And down where you are, I think the heat from the slow cooker as well would sort of, warm up the kitchen as well.
That's right. Yeah, exactly right. Mind you, it's been beautiful today. We've had a nice sunny day today. And I think we're getting to a top of 18 degrees tomorrow. Woohoo! So we're getting excited.
It's warming up over here too.
So you're downtown Brisbane, aren't you?
Yes.
So Auntie G from Brisbane and Sally, allergy girl from Brisbane as well.
Right.
So what do you got cooking? What are you cutting up there, Sally? You've got the cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Is that thin enough?
Yeah.
You use a yogurt as well. So what sort of yogurt are you using?
We'll use Greek yogurt. I use the Greek yogurt.
Right, Greek yogurt and Indian food. Right. Yep. Got it. Makes logical sense, really, doesn't it? Greek yogurt, Indian food. Is it just the plain yogurt, plain Greek yogurt?
The plain natural yogurt.
Yep. I quite like that plain natural yogurt. It's good. So, Sally, how small are you cutting up your cucumbers? Quite small?
Yes, it's better if you cut it really small.
It's quite small. It's like in little cubes, actually.
Yep.
You can even cut it smaller than that.
Oh, okay. Auntie G's told me I have to cut it a little bit smaller than this. Okay,
Yeah.
so obviously I'm getting reprimanded. Yep.
You're getting reprimanded from Auntie G. She's going to slap you around soon.
Pretty much.
It's looking good though. Like I can see the onions starting to mix on the screen there.
Yes.
So that's looking good.
And I'll open the biryani and you can see it.
Oh, look at that. The magic.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, let me smell that. I'm trying to smell it through the screen.
Oh,
We need a smellogram here.
I think so.
So really, it's a pretty quick meal. So if you've got everything organised, you can cook it pretty quick, serve a lot of people, and it's tasty.
In a rice cooker, what is good is you can put it all into it, and it's ready. You can entertain your people, and when you're ready to eat, it's still warm because the switch goes on keep warm.
Yep.
Once it's cooked, it goes on keep warm. So.
Yep. Does the rice come out Does the rice come out fairly fluffy in the end?
Yes. That's why basmati rice I find is the best.
Yep.
Jasmine rice can get a bit sticky.
Right. Yep.
So.
And basmati rice you can buy anywhere because we buy that as well. We use that at home.
Even Coles and Woolies.
Yeah. The only thing that you're missing there, Auntie G, is your glass of wine while you're cooking.
No, then you won't get a.
It might not work out quite as well.
I always have my glass of wine after I finished everything.
So
look at you both slaving away there.
It's actually quite warm.
Is it?
Yes.
Sitting next to this. Yeah. I mean, it is sunny outside and everything like that, but yeah, it is very warm.
Well, like I said, we've got beautiful sunshine here in Melbourne today. It's fantastic. And I mean, tomorrow's meant to be even better. So we're looking forward to the weekend this week. So I'll be out, I'll have to go down the shop probably tomorrow and buy my little bits and pieces and make my biryani. So the question is,
love it is cooking.
what's that?
I can smell the love from the
Oh,
cooking.
yeah.
Yeah. The flavors are really beautiful, actually. Yeah.
Because most Indian cooking's relatively easy, isn't it?
It is easy, but a lot of preparation.
Yep. But that'd be something you could do part of the fun of what you're doing, prepare everything and then you put it together. So that'd be
Like
good.
easy way, rather than have all the spices, you can go and buy the biryani powder.
Yep.
Instead of having all, chili powder, cumin,
Yep.
coriander, the packet will have it all in one packet.
Yep.
So,
We like to do everything from scratch because it tastes better. You got the real flavours then.
that's
And you
right.
know what you're putting in there as well.
Yes.
How's the mixing going, Sally? Is it good?
Okay, so for this raita,
Sally won't be able to taste that.
no, I won't be. So for this raita, what I've done is put 3 scoops of yogurt in, with 2 handfuls of finely cut cucumber.
Yep.
Quarter teaspoon chili powder.
Oh, 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder.
Teaspoon of chili powder. Yep.
Quarter.
Depends how hot you want it.
Oh, okay, righto. So just a quarter. So you don't have to put it in, I suppose, then, do you?
No, you don't have to put it in. And a bit of cumin powder.
Yep.
And just a bit.
And what's that, Sally?
Cumin.
Cumin,
Yeah.
righto. Well, you might say cumin, but it's actually cumin.
So it's about a quarter as well.
And it gives it a nice colour too, it looks like. So it's got that sort of reddish colour.
And a bit of salt. Can you see the onions, Peter?
Yeah, they're looking good. Yeah, they're looking really nice. I can smell them too. Well, not really, but I'm just imagining the smells. I'm imagining I'm there and smelling all those nice smells and seeing that onion being cooked and the biryani magically just appearing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think the delivery of drones to dropping off food.
Yeah, that's a good idea. A quick 3,000 kilometre delivery service.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they were saying that Uber and Menulog were thinking of using drones for their food. So
It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
So I've opened up the biryani now, Peter. And then
How's it smelling?
Okay. Oh wow! You can actually
Good
start.
stuff.
Yeah, you know the cardamom pods?
Yeah.
Like they actually just burst out so you can actually smell the cardamom.
Yep.
Oh, and the grand masala and stuff like that as well. Oh, absolutely beautiful.
Looking good.
you just sprinkle your, I don't have any almonds or anything today. No nuts here today. So just garnish it with some onions on the top.
Yep. What sort of nuts can you use? Anything?
Anything. I usually use cashew nuts and almonds.
Oh, okay, righto. Yep.
So.
Cashews and almonds would be very nice, I imagine.
Yes.
Do you get those sliced almonds or you use whole almonds?
The sliced almonds.
Yep.
And in the end, you can just put it in that onion and just fry it a bit. So.
Yep.
And then just garnish it with a bit of coriander leaves.
Yep.
And you're ready to go.
You're ready to start eating.
I will serve a dish out. Yeah, this one, Sammy.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So I'm going to dish out, Peter.
Yep. Is this for me? Can I eat this?
Yes, you can.
Can you get your Uber Eats out as well?
Yep,
So
certainly.
have you got the drone organised, Sally?
I have indeed. I have indeed. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Looking good. Looking good.
And then you can just, can you see that, Peter?
Yep, yep.
Blob of yogurt. If you
And
find
you can just mix that through and eat the whole thing. Oh, look at that. That looks really good. I like that.
Yes. It's all done.
Oh, too easy.
That's it. That's another quick and easy recipe.
A quick, easy recipe for everybody.
Yes.
So what's a word that we can use in Hindi for like bon appetit? You know, like, oh.
Not good with Hindi too much. Like the quickest, jaldi jaldi.
Jaldi, jaldi.
Jaldi jaldi. So
All right.
in a quick way you cooked it.
Yep. Sounds
so
good.
Jolly jolly and delicious and the word for delicious.
Oh, you're asking the wrong person. Peter, actually, I'm an Anglo-Indian, so I don't know many things.
That's all right. You know what? As long as you can cook good food, we don't care where you're from. It's all right.
Exactly. Oh, if only you were here. Yes, beautiful. It smells beautiful.
All right, Auntie G, Sally, thank you for cooking the biryani.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time on Clubmates TV. But we're going to put this up on our Facebook page, so you'll be able to get the recipe and everything else. Auntie G will write it out for us. And it's Auntie G's Biryani, so watch out for it. All right, gang.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.